Yeah. No, that's a good idea. I mean, no, I'm glad. Because yeah, how do you defreeze that whole situation? I mean, I've had freezing pipes. I've never had freezing pipes at my house, and I did this winter already.
Right.
For the first time. Oh yeah, no, this has been. I was telling these guys, coldest winter ever here.
That's what we keep hearing.
Yeah. I mean, we've had some cold snaps like this, you know, with the minus 10s and things like that.
Not
it's
this sustained.
not normal, yeah, but not this sustained.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, now. Oh, I'm sorry. Go
Out
ahead.
of it, though. Huh.
I had a question. She's pounding on that tire, and you're pounding. How does, when she's hitting it, like, how do we keep it from going and like it's getting too far this way or that way? You know, keep it where you want it.
They can move, but hopefully not. If not, then you basically just push it over when you're done pounding. Some generally will just stay there, and some can really move around a lot problematically. Somebody just came up with a great idea. I hadn't even thought about it over all these years, which is just screwing the tires together before you even start. You know, on each course when you get an empty one, and you just screw the empty one to the next one down. So that could, stop that kind of issue right there. But if you're not doing that, yeah, generally they'll move around a little bit, and then near the end you just make sure it's in the right place. And that one looks like a wobbler for sure. It inherently looks like it wants to.
Mm-hmm. And how does she know when she's done enough? Just when she's tired?
I don't know. Ask her.
He's new here too.
How do you know when you're done?
Yeah, what we're doing, like a normal concrete block or red brick or whatever, we're leveling each of the courses. We're leveling from tire to tire, and we're leveling the tires themselves to the best that we can with the levels. And so, basically, generally they're level this way, and then we'll check the tires themselves and make sure they're level. And so, ultimately, she's trying to level to these tires here. And so we've got maybe the two in front are a little off right now, but we'll straighten them all out and figure
and then like you got that one in there, the second one in, that one's kind of teeny.
Looks a little low there, yeah, exactly.
But that's just because the tire's small, right?
Yeah, the tire's been smashed in.
Conceivably, you can stretch. That looks like a softer tire. It's actually a snow tread. I know my tires really well. That's a snow tire, so that'll be a soft one. So that'll be easy to kind of squish up a bit more. And if for some reason we forget or don't want to deal with it, or like this tire we were dealing with was a little bit of a problem tire, we just let it be, and then we catch up on the next course and straighten it out.
And so, do you kind of lift the tire up a little like Eric's doing, lifting up and having her push junk on there, and that just lifts that makes a wider tire then, huh?
Yeah, that's just helping it. We can get the dirt in there a lot quicker, especially if there's problems and so on and so forth. On this tire, what I meant by just finishing it off, you could have just basically, this is the trick how you finish a tire off. You just do this. And then I'll just kind of do this with my feet, because I think with all the messing around you just did, it's actually made the tire go back down again. Because by just pouring it in the middle and just carefully doing this in the middle, we'll see how I'm not even moving the tire, not doing anything to that edge we really worked on. And then, maybe a bit more dirt on the top here. That's done. This tire definitely, I can't tell if it fell over or not, but I wonder if the tire itself is actually...
Now, how do you know you're not pounding dirt through the cardboard on the bottom?
You need to push it. You can see if it's coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the cardboard's right here, and I'll know. I know why it's leaning a bit. We need to push it a little bit. I'm sorry. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. And... Seeing a bit more. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2.
I think it's stuck right there.
So you're making a cistern. By the time you're done with this cistern, how much water would you expect it would hold?
Ooh, I wonder. Let's see.
I mean, if you don't know, that's fine. But I thought maybe you had an idea of what you were doing of that.
I just got here this morning. So,
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna guess this will have a lot. By the time we're done, 10,000 gallons or something ridiculous. Yeah, like that.
Small pool.
Which to us sounds like, I live in the desert, so that's a lot of water, but
Yeah.
what did you just say?
I said it's a small pool.
A small pool, yeah. To me, that's a lot.
And you you finish it off on the inside, Hal.
What's that?
You finish it off to hold water. You'll finish it off specifically on the inside with what? Just
We'll do stucco netting and cement plaster. We might line the bottom in plastic and
Just-
so on and so forth. And and then kind of a waterproof,
glazing on it, or
coating or something. I don't know what Mike has in mind, but that's probably what we'll do. That's
and then you'll just berm up around the side of it just to help hold it together.
Yeah, on the outside here, we'll berm it with earth again, just like we do the houses, basically. And that way this will keep this in, and then this will keep that out. There will be a bond beam with a ring of rebar on the very top, kind of holding it,
That all together.
swaying it, yeah. But I can definitely pump that up.
All right, family, give me the inside scoop. You're doing this now. You still going to build an earthship? Still going to make as many of these as you wanted there, Alicia?
You know what? Straw bales sounding really great.
Same here.
I got no problem pounding tires.
Really get.
Well, especially doing that part, huh?
Well, we've only got 3 sledgehammers.
I know. I'm playing with
There's
you.
a ton over at the
We need to
Global.
steal some.
You need to what? Oh,
When I
steal
was
some.
cleaning up, Phil said, leave those there because you'll need them for the tire pounding. So we can take all of those and bring them over here.